Why create? I create, I write, I entertain to evolve my egoless self to something that is inarticulate to truly speak of within this material world. I work and practice to be the best human being that I'm capable of being by simply just being present with what is. And in doing so, I wish that this is shared to others in the form of a simple, untainted smile or kind words. I create to exploit the ego's perpetuated lies of isolation and to shamelessly share my experiences because all experiences are shared. And despite all being incredibly unique like a snowflake, all still fall to the same silent white blanket. I create to remind all that they're not alone and everything is going to be okay because the choice is always yours, regardless of the circumstances or conditions. Through my art, I now attempt to awaken a higher consciousness within this world and reduce the amount of suffering among the lives of people. I have worked diligently to better comprehend my mind and its stories, the great suffering that I've experienced and how I've interpreted or even misinterpreted the world, while always having the awareness in the background that the sky, the ocean, the trees, and the stars are all our shared home. By performing egoless, productive selfishness, I have been able to reach heights and moments of presence unimaginable to myself. I am so humbly proud of what I have become and continue to be. I'm so far from perfect that it's perfectly perfect. I want and need nothing. Something echoes the opposite, but these are merely distractions from this very blissful moment. I have wishes and dreams, but I've cut the cord of suffering to them some time ago. If they are to be, they will be, but I enjoy this moment just too much to even bother fantasizing. I have formless faith residing in the center of my body that cloaks me with the invisible love when needed. I just felt it moments ago when my tears watered the soil. Working in the now later produces the how, I say. I create to encourage innate individuality and self-love because without this, no genuine evolution will ever occur. As the institutions and their collective attempt to warp the mind of the individual, I create to free it towards a peaceful rebellion. Because I have developed this deeply rooted love and appreciation for all aspects of myself, ego included, I have been able to give such great untainted love to all. Through the realization of presence, I have felt the universe, nature, God, whatever one desires to call it, gift me with eternal life. I have an ego, but I am not my ego. I have a mind, but I am not my mind. I have a body, but I am not my body. The body is just a temporary vessel of life and is to be valued and treated lovingly. I have acknowledged the darkness, the anger, the sadness, the hatred, the fear, the anxiety, and the nihilistic despair that the ego creates, but I have learned to become the observer, and in doing so I have risen above thought and have become at peace even when seemingly not. I accept and fear nothing, despite what my mind occasionally says, because I am absent of I. The mind has its limits. Knowledge, too, has its limits. Wisdom, the life-enhancing ways of being, is limitless. When we realize that we truly know nothing, all will be healed. When we laugh for no reason, all will be healed. A utopia is of the future. The true world, this true world, is right now, in this very moment. I create to manifest the light of peace, love, kindness, laughter, and spaciousness to all. I create to grow an innate universal harmony amongst all seemingly lost souls. I'm lost as we speak, and now I'm lost for words. Or am I? And for those that argue that this present moment contains nothing for them, I ask you, where do these beautiful memories live? Memories live in the present, and the attachment to them lies in their longing to the future or the want or need of more. Gratitude is innately birthed when all is embraced without strings. Gratitude is the very essence of the present moment. Pieces of the past create the only thing that is truly self-sustaining, the present moment, the here and now. When something is done for expectation or material gain, all of its divinity is then lost. A caged bird sings for no one but itself. This moment is so powerful that all of the beautiful memories we cherish, memories that are now inexistent within perceptive reality, literally reside here within this present moment. Not only are our dreams a portal to somewhere else, but also great consciousness has the ability to show us, to allow us to visit moments in time that light up our souls within this very present time. Timeless time. How extraordinary! What euphoric chills and how simple. The future never comes or becomes because it's always the present moment. There is a great flaw in time, And within the ego's mind, if one can only let themselves be, then they would be forever free.